Oh, you've got a love for all the fashion. Everybody's styling it up with nowhere to go. Keep those coming through on Expresso Morning Show SABC3. Now we're bringing it to the kitchen. We're making something sweet, something sticky. It's quick, it's easy. If you're looking for a quick dinner that's done in 30 minutes, then you've come to the right place, because our main man, Chef Clem, has a plan. He calls it Bubbles Banging Bangers with Jacket Mash. Okay, what an interesting name. The first thing I thought when I walked onto the kitchen set, I thought, are we making boerewors rolls? And of course, you didn't like that remark very much, because you're like, boerewors rolls?
Can I tell you something? There's nothing better than a really well-made boerewors roll, so by all means, yes. But if you look at these ingredients, you can see something else is going on.
Yeah.
We've taken the classic bangers and mash, and we've given it like flavor level injection 1000. It is so good. It's so good.
It's an elevation of sorts.
But the name is quite a mouthful to actually say, but it's for a reason. So it's inspired by my friend. Her name is Bubbles. And get this.
Bubbles de Vere?
No. And she's a wine writer.
Okay.
Her name is literally Bubbles, and she writes about wine.
What? Did she make up the name, or was that
No,
her real
it's
name?
her birth-given name.
See, sometimes when you are destined for something, you are destined for it.
And
I mean, if it was meant to be, it was always going to be. She was always going to be a wine drinker. And a wine writer. And a wine writer.
And then she's also a wine consultant. So a lot of these amazing restaurants in Cape Town, it's because of her knowledge and her input that we actually have these. I mean, and your name is Bubbles. How amazing.
Call me Bubbles, darling. Champagne for
everyone. So we once went to a concert, and she made these banging bangers that had whole grain mustard and honey glazed over these bangers. And my mind was like
blown, obviously.
So like, this is a tribute to her. They're absolutely amazing. So Africa, you need to make this. It's super simple.
Okay, well, that's great.
Are you ready?
You already did mention earlier on to me that Woolies has a 7-day special on these pork bangers running at the moment. What is that about?
All bangers.
All bangers.
So if you buy the bangers right now, you buy 2 of them, you get 20% off. And that's really great because, I mean, during lockdown, we're trying to save money, number one, and we're trying to feed the people. And this is how you do it.
You want a good deal.
Yeah, absolutely. This is the deal. So what a nice tip when you're baking, you can bake your bangers, you can, but when you're frying your bangers is you don't want a heat that's too high. That skin on the outside, right, it's super sensitive, and there's a lot of fat in there. While you're cooking it, things are happening inside the casing, and you cook it too fast, too high, it will pop.
Oh no, and you don't want that.
I like your face, you're like, no,
no, don't do that to the bangers. No, let's not do that to the bangers. Okay.
So you want a medium-low heat, and you just want them to start browning, all right?
Okay.
And you're gonna turn them every 3 minutes to get a nice, even brown on them.
Right, what have you got inside the pan, Clem?
A little bit of oil, a little bit of canola oil. Yeah.
Okay, if I don't want to use oil, I wanted to use some butter for whatever reason. Don't see why I'd want to do that.
If you want to, but keep in mind, butter burns very quickly, so you're gonna want to add a little bit of oil with it so the butter doesn't burn.
Tip number 1.
Baking butter for your bangers is better when you use a bit of oil.
Okay, tip number 2, so poetic, I love it. Say it again.
No, that was one. Okay, so now, onto the jacket mash. Okay, bangers going, we can do the same time. We can multitask in the kitchen, we're really good at that. So, onto the mash. My ultimate hack, and people need to know this. I've used this for events, for private catering, and I use it in my home.
What are you talking about?
Frozen.
It's already done.
It's done, and it uses real potatoes and real butter. Real butter.
I've never seen this, and you know me, I am the guy for pre-packed and pre-done, pre-cooked things. And I've never seen mashed potatoes before.
It's one of my favorite freezer items that I always have in my freezer, and I'm not just saying that. You can literally ask my fiance right now, take a picture of our freezer, and it'll be like, front center.
Well, fiance, you know what to do. Send that picture through. Expresso Morning Show, SABC3. We're waiting.
Okay, so in here, I've got a bit of milk. Okay, I'm gonna add the potato, the mashed potato, and I'm gonna let it do its thing. It melts so quickly. Then, the reason it's called jacket mash, it's because it's inspired by a jacket potato.
Okay, so which is what exactly? So I don't actually even know what a jacket potato is.
A jacket potato is a whole potato you pop in the microwave or you pop it in the oven to let it roast for a bit. And then you just pop it open. And because the skin's still on, you're serving the potato in its jacket. It's like a baked potato.
I've seen those like nicely open at the top, cut nicely with like a bit of a cross going on. Okay, cool.
You got it. So then we're talking about like what goes into your jacket potato, right? Sour cream and chives. And think about it, you add that to a mash. Let's talk about the flavor combinations right now, right? We're gonna glaze this in honey, so it's super sweet, and in that whole grain mustard, super tangy, right? Then you're going to pair it with this mash. It's ultra creamy, slightly sour, and the chive that's in there. Friend, your taste buds, they're gonna be doing a salsa.
Can you feel that?
Can you feel that?
It's my appetite vibrating.
Is it your appetite? Friend, I'm inspired by your appetite that's wanting this. Okay, cool. So that's gonna start melting right now. Sour cream's going in.
Right.
So I would normally use a cup and a bit, or to the whole kilogram of mashed potato, I normally use about 2 cups of milk.
Yeah.
So instead of using 2 cups of milk, we use 1 cup milk, 1 cup sour cream.
Okay,
yeah,
I see why you're doing that. Okay, fantastic. That makes so much sense.
That's going to come together so quickly. You can already see it starting to melt. Can I just show you?
Yeah, please show me.
Look at this mash. It started to melt already.
And it's so quick. I mean, it's only been there, what?
Not even a minute.
Not even a minute.
And because it's already been smoothed out, this is the one where you're never going to get a lumpy mash. Guarantee.
Well, this is the one type of mashed potato that you will make. Anyone can make this and never, ever get it wrong. I mean, if you get this wrong, you're asking for it. You're really asking for it to go wrong. It can't go wrong.
Be gentle. Be gentle. People are trying.
It's already been tried for you so that you don't have to try.
Okay, chives going in.
Yeah.
A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. Traditionally, you would use white pepper with your mash.
Yeah.
Nah, just go black pepper. Just like we fancy.
We're fancy.
But we're okay. We're not going to judge. So then, turn your bangers over. You see, you've got that beautiful brown on there, which is exactly what you want.
Yeah.
If you had to do it too quickly, it would have totally burst by now.
Okay,
so
which we don't want. Okay, cool.
I'm going to fast forward a little bit. Is that okay?
That's fine. Please go.
So imagine your bangers are beautifully browned all over. Whole grain mustard. Why whole grain? We want that texture of the actual mustard seed in there.
Oh, because we want...
That pop, that texture. Yeah, that's going in. Then, honey.
Some honey.
That's going in.
Nice.
And we all know honey and mustard is like, they go really well together.
They do.
And then a little bit of water because we want to kind of, we just wanted to make a beautiful sauce, and then we're going to reduce it.
Okay.
So the water's going to evaporate out. You're going to get this amazing, sweet, sticky honey sauce.
So why do we put the water in there again?
Right.
Clem?
Because there's quite a lot of sugar in honey.
Okay.
If we didn't add the water, the honey would burn too quickly. And mustard doesn't like extreme high heat.
So is that what you would then call on a menu at a restaurant a reduction of something?
Of a sauce.
You've reduced something.
Absolutely. So what we're doing is we've got that water. I like you. You've been studying the briefs, and I like that you come to the office so prepared with your culinary.
I almost said hotline bling, ting, ting, ting.
No, not today.
Culinary knowledge.
So as that water reduces, it evaporates out of our sauce. You're going to get the sweet, sticky...
Look at
it's insane how good this is. And that's exactly how Bubble served it. It was sweet, it was sticky, it was ultra delicious, like these right here. Let's just check out our mash really quickly. You can see again, guys, we're about 2 minutes away from the most delicious mash you've ever had in your life.
I think I love this. I love this. The idea of this. You just lay all of your different ingredients down the kitchen counter or the table, and you literally step by step go through each one of them. And by the time you get to the final one, you are done. And your meal is pretty much ready to be served. Yeah. This looks absolutely amazing.
Last thing.
Butter goes into...
A little bit of butter, a little bit of butter.
What's that for? Just two?
Because butter and mash, okay?
Okay, cool. But it's already got some of its own.
Yeah,
But you're adding a bit more just for elevation.
So you got your beautiful mash, top it with your bangers, top it with the extra sauce that's in your pan. If you love bangers and mash, you're going to freak out.
Say no more, because we need to see the taste is in there. No, what's the word?
I'm just going to say yeah.
The knowing is in the tasting.
The believing is in the banger. There we go.
Okay, I'll tell you now. Yes, sir, you have hit this one straight into the sauce of the core of the appetite.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for this. Amazing, so delicious. You can get this at Woolies, of course. You can shop it online as well, and be on the lookout for their deal they're running at the moment. 20% when you buy 2 of the bangers, any bangers of your liking. Chef Clem, once again, saving the day and really just taking me to heaven as far as culinary is concerned. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Happy eating, everyone.